Igbo Igbo, ekele m niile. This is my candid advice to our billionaire brothers whom have joined the City Boys movement. My billionaire brothers, especially Cubana Chief Priest, my Imo State brother. We love that guy so much, so we wouldn't want him to go astray. Now, let us be realistic. I want to ask you all this simple question. Is this government doing well for Nigerians? This is one question you guys will have to answer. I'm not against you guys working for City Boy or piloting the City Boy movement affair, because I know that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will do everything within his powers to get Southeast, to get at least 80% vote from the Southeast, because he is not confident with the northern part of Nigeria. He's not even sure that he's going to win 25% of the northern votes. So President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's permutation is grab the west, grab the south-south, grab the southeast, and anything I got from the north, I'll couple it up to win the 2027 election. Now, I want to lecture you guys more, especially Cubana Chief Priest. The reason why Nigeria gave you voice is to advocate for them, is to speak for them. It's not for your stomach or what for Afoge. If you can understand this, you will go very, very far, even in this political space that you're trying to venture into. Because I've seen most of your videos where you are campaigning to be the House of represent your people in Abuja via Green Chamber, Abiret Chamber. We love you so much. That is why we are patronizing your brand. We are pushing your brand for you to succeed. We love you so much, especially in this Imo state. But then, my brother, ask yourself, is this thing I'm doing going to benefit the average Nigerians? This platform you have today, Nigerians gave it to you, not President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, not Sheyi Tinubu. A lot of people will say Kubala Chief Priest is arrogant, this, that. I know, yeah. You might look, the way you do your thing might look arrogant, yes, but this is how you built your brand. This is how your brand was built. You understand? These things you are doing is part of what you do as an influencer to get more and more contracts or more and more committed or commitment. But my brother, I must tell you that APC government is the worst government I've ever witnessed as a Nigerian. APC government don't care about an average Nigerian, how an average Nigerian will survive, how an average Nigerian will feed, how an average Nigerian, the welfare of an average Nigerian. Yes, you might have collected huge amount of money from President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I will say the oppressors, because the poor are being oppressed. This government only favors the elites, you understand? And like from what I'm seeing, the government is favoring you. I'm not against you campaigning for him, but why can't you do it on a low key? Why will you rub it on the faces of the people? Why will you rub it when you know that Nigerians are really suffering? Nigerians are really suffering. Okay, check out the price of fuel. Have you sat down to think about the price of fuel before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu take over? The price of food, an average man can at least afford 3 square meal before the inception of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But now, even to have 1 square meal is a problem. Have you asked yourself, how will Nigerians survive? Now, all these bills that are being passed by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is it for the betterment of the poor masses? High electricity tariff, fuel subsidy gone, naira subsidy gone, and average Nigerians are suffering. Now, it's no joke that if President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should win the 2027 election, income tax will be implemented, and this will be the height of it. The struggle in Nigeria is not even to make wealth, but it's for survival. Have you sit to think about it? It's for survival, Cubana Chief Priest. I know Bola Ahmed Tinubu might have given you a fat envelope, yes, but then think about the welfare of your people. You claim to be fighting for Martin Nnamdi Kanu, but you are fighting for your stomach, my brother. I'm a titled man. I will not lie to you. Asị na enwere nga okwu ga-echigide ike igwe eziokwu ga-ekpuru nkata n'ihu gwa eziokwu. I'm a titled man. Ihe a titled man nọ n'ala ahụ, an elder nọ n'ala ahụ sitting down, nwata rigogodi elu ọjị ọ gaghị ahụ ya. This will go a long way to undermine your brand in Nigeria. There is no problem supporting President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but it's very, very important that you support it at your own way, not to come out to how many big Yorubas have you seen coming out to rub it on the faces of their people? The Yorubas. How many big outside influencers have you seen on social media carrying this city boy movement like Akara on the head and be hawking it around the stand, around the city of their own city or their village? How many of them? Can we just get sense? Can we just get sense, Commander Chief? It's not by big tummy. It's not by big tummy. You have money, yes. It's for you and your family. But then, your platform is to advocate for an average Nigerian. Even if you know that you want to vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, why can't you do that on your own and lock up? Why can't you do it and lock up? Must our Igbo celebrities and influential Igbo men, must they be at the forefront, at the helm of their affairs? Do you even think that after this 2027, 2021, that they will hand over to the Igbos? There is no way President Bola Ahmed Tinubu will hand power over to Igbo. After President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, now a Northerner will take the power. Now, after the Northerner, and it will return to the South, probably the Yorubas or somebody in South. Ọkamma ka achụwara ewu ojii before Chinye eji. Ọngọ ha m n'olu. Ndị Igbo tiri ilu sị, nwata a na-eji amụ nna ya egwu egwu, ihe na-eji egwu ndị Igbo ara nne ya. Ọngọ ha m n'olu.